You're working every day, you're feeling busy, but you're not being productive. There is an illusion of work that entrepreneurs go into, that they feel as if that they are being busy, that they are being productive, but you're not producing any income, you're not moving the needle forward, and you're not moving your business forward. And for today's video, I really wanted to separate the two, being busy and being productive. And they are two different things, because being busy makes you feel as if you're making progress, but it takes your business nowhere. But then there's actually being productive, where you do something I call an IPA, income producing activities. This is a much more different action of work, different type of deep work that you go into when you're building your business. And so for today's video, I want to help you separate the two and what to actually do in your business every single day and to make every hour count. All right. So I made a couple of notes here. We're going to get into them. We're going to go into them together. And by the end of this video, I want you, when you work on your business, do these things. These are going to actually move the needle forward for you. So number one, there is busy work and productive work. Busy work is doing tasks that feel like progress. Do you know those type of tasks where you're continuously editing your website, you're continuously looking at your logo, and you keep on changing the bio of your Instagram, or you keep on changing certain things about your social media, and you try and you're having conversations with people that were not even interested before, or you're not even actually reaching out to anyone in terms of content-wise. You're just focusing on that type of busy work. And then there's being productive. These are activities that generate revenue. And here are a few examples. Busy is designing logo. That doesn't produce any income. Then there's talking to a potential client, having a conversation with someone. That's being productive. Even if it's your uncle that you approached this weekend and you asked your uncle, hey uncle, I've started this business. I'm starting to do this as a consultant. Do you have any maybe like a potential? Do you want anything to do with like content? Do you want anything to do with sales? Do you want anything to do with your operations, your software? Can I probably help you with that? Even if it's an uncle, but you're speaking to a potential client, someone that could give you a sure, actually, I think this is a good idea, or sure, let's set up a meeting. That is an income producing activity. That is what makes your business move forward. Secondly, most entrepreneurs hide in preparation. You guys hide in preparation. I've seen this a lot. You can even feel guilty when I say this. Most of you, your ChatGPT looks like it has $1 million business plans, but none of them have been done. A lot of you have $1 billion ideas inside of ChatGPT, but you've never even done not even one single execution, one action work to move that business forward or to make that business plan come to life. And this is the biggest problem with most entrepreneurs that I have, is that we all have these ideas. We get stuck in strategizing and planning, and we never actually go and do the work. We overthink our niche. We overthink the potential client that we could be working with. We overthink what type of product or service can we offer to clients. Should I price at 1.5? Maybe I'm pricing too cheap. Maybe 10K is too much. Should I price at 10K? Maybe that's too much. Who's going to pay 10K? You're just overthinking it. Execute, and through your execution, you will know how much to price, who to offer to, and how to build your business. Execution is the only thing that moves the needle forward to make your business actually become successful. That is the only thing. You watch content, you save them in a folder. Your folder and your bookmark feels like it has all these content ideas that you said to yourself, or you told yourself that, hey, one day I'm going to do this content. I'm going to take time to shoot this content, but you never actually did. And that is the biggest problem why most people aren't getting clients, and they're stuck in this illusion of progress and they never make it. I really want you to break out of that. So last thing that I'm going to mention is that these are the 3 productive activities that I want you, by the end of today, you need to go and start doing them. You need to start doing these 3 things. Leave the website, leave the logo, leave the social media, leave watching content. If you do these 3 things, I guarantee you will have clients by the end of the month or in the next 30 days, guaranteed. Or you will have potential clients filled up in conversations. Number one, start creating content. Just pick up the camera and speak. Just that's it. You don't have to post at a certain time, or just create content and that's it. Secondly, start conversations. Go into people's DMs. I don't care if they're not answering you. Send DMs. Start conversations with, like I said, your parents. These maybe people in your network that you know that you can start approaching. Have conversations with those people. There's people in your church, people in your old work, people in school. Just have conversations with these people and you will actually move the needle forward. And also, the last thing that you should start doing is start having calls with these people. Start closing them. Start telling them, this is my price. Don't be afraid to mention a price. Don't be afraid to, or even ask them, if I do this work, how much are you going to pay me? Take it. Take that amount. Let that be an amount that is generated in your business. It's an amount that you never had before, but at least going forward, you do now have it. I had a friend of mine who does logos, or he's a graphic designer. He was like, I don't know how much to price. I sometimes just ask the client, ask them how much they should pay you. And then whatever budget they have, take that. At least it's revenue. It's money in, money that you never had. And then when you have a lot of clients in and you've gained the practice, you've put the practice in, you've gained the quality, then after that you can price yourself. Anything outside of these three things that I just mentioned as an entrepreneur, it's mundane. It's just useless. It's useless and you should stop doing it. Absolutely. So there's a lot of things why people stay busy. People think they stay busy. It's fear of rejection, fear of selling, and also the comfort of looking like they're working. These are the three things that keep people stuck. Fear of rejection, fear of selling, because people are going to say no. You don't know that. You haven't even tried. You're thinking that. You haven't even had the conversation. And what's the worst they can say? No? Okay. Get the hell out of my face. F you. I've heard all of that. I worked in sales, so I became a shell to that type of stuff. So yeah, if your work doesn't lead to conversations or clients, it's not productive. It's just activity. I'm going to say that again. If your work is not leading to client revenue or starting any conversations, it's just activity. It's not productive. So that's all I wanted to really say for you guys for this video. And if you want a simple system that I've been implementing through my content that leads to clients, you can DM me start. I'll give you a free blueprint that you download. You go and implement all the things that I mentioned in that blueprint. And I promise you will move forward. I'll send the blueprint straight into your email. Just DM start, comment start, or just like and share, comment, and then we can take it from there. Take care. Love you guys. God bless.